The next topic that we will do from this chapter is sexually transmitted diseases or STDs. So let's see what are sexually transmitted diseases. Diseases transmitted through sexual intercourse are called sexually transmitted diseases. Short form will be STDs, or sexually transmitted infections. Short form will be STIs, or venereal diseases (VD), or reproductive tract infections (RTIs). Many examples are given: gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, rats, hepatitis B, HIV, AIDS, trichomoniasis. These are the various examples of sexually transmitted diseases. You can see this is syphilis, gonorrhea, genital herpes in both male, female, and genital rats are also shown. So let's see one by one. Hepatitis B or HIV are also transmitted by sharing of needles, surgical instruments, etc., by transfusion of blood, and from infected mother to the fetus. So these diseases can be transmitted through these means, either by sharing the injections or any kind of surgical instrument, or by transfusion of blood, or from mother to the fetus, and of course this is the reason unprotected sex with the infected partner. Except hepatitis B, genital herpes, and HIV, other diseases are completely curable if detected early and treated properly. These three diseases are very chronic, but except them, the others, if detected early, can be treated properly. Symptoms. How will we know that there is some kind of sexually transmitted disease? The early symptoms are itching, fluid discharge, slight pain, swellings in the genital region, then absence or less significant early symptoms, and social stigma deter the infected persons to consult a doctor. Either the symptoms are absent, or if the symptoms are present, they do not give proper attention to those symptoms, especially the early ones, and also they feel shy to talk about this to the doctor or any person at home. Even the kids do not share these kind of problems with their parents. This leads to complications such as pelvic inflammatory disease. Now what happens if the infection is detected early? Then the cure can be done. But if it is not detected, then the infection will start reaching the pelvis region. You see, pelvic inflammatory disease, the pelvis is now swollen. You see, the infections has reached the pelvis region also. So due to which abortions, stillbirth, that is the child was born dead, stillbirth means the child is born dead, ectopic pregnancies, infertility, or cancer of the reproductive tract may occur. So these are the various, you can say result of not paying heed to the symptoms or early symptoms of STDs. So if the infection has reached the pelvic region also, abortions may occur, stillbirth may occur, Okay, and ectopic pregnancies means a pregnancy in which the fertilized egg implants outside the uterus. It should have gone to the uterus for implantation, but instead of moving to the uterus, it has gone to outside the uterus for implantation, and then this pregnancy will not go on further, of course, because if the pregnancy is to be correct, it should go to the uterus for implantation. Infertility may also occur, or cancer of the reproductive tract also may occur if the infections are not treated at early stage. How can we prevent STDs? Prevention is avoid sex with unknown partners or multiple partners. Second is always use condoms during coitus. Third is, in case of doubt, go to a qualified doctor for early detection and get complete treatment. Do not hesitate to talk to a doctor. All persons are vulnerable to STDs. Now, do not think if a person says, "आपको STD हुआ है," and the other one will say that, "नहीं, I to never go to the multiple partners. I am very loyal to my wife." That doesn't mean STD is can occur to anyone, because there are many other sources of STDs also. Okay, so these are very high among persons in the age group of 15 to 24, because people at this age are very lazy and lethargic. They do not bath every day, they do not clean their clothes every day, undergarments are not changed regularly. You know, youngsters are quite casual about these things. So, this may also cause STDs. Okay. Next is infertility. Now, children, infertility is the inability to conceive or produce children even after 2 years of unprotected sexual cohabitation. That means the couple is performing the coitus regularly for 2 years without any contraceptive, still they are not able to conceive. So then one of the partner may be infertile. This may happen. Now, the reason for this may be physical. It could be congenital diseases, drugs. If the couple, any one of the partner is upon drugs, it could also be immunological or even psychological problem. Then also conceiving could be a great issue for the couple. These disorders can be treated in infertility clinics using assisted reproductive technologies, which are ART. We call it as assisted reproductive technology, where the reproduction is brought about with the assistance of a trained doctor, and there are many technologies which will help the couple to conceive. Now, ART, the technology used to correct the infertility problems, you see: gamete intrafallopian transfer, gift, intracytoplasmic sperm injection, ICSI, artificial insemination, surrogacy. I hope you all know what is surrogacy. When we try to implant the embryo into some other woman, because the mother's uterus is unable to carry the fetus for 9 months. So some other uterus, the uterus of some other female is used for 9 months, where the child or the fetus will develop naturally. That is called surrogacy. Then in vitro fertilization, or IVF, test tube baby program. So all these come under the topic ART. Okay, and what is ART? ART is assisted reproductive